This week on the Sunday Ride, I'm starting the last week in the United States towards the ultimate goal, New York City, while enjoying the rolling hills of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, bye. Hey, it's been great having you.
Lovely morning. If you have paid attention to this week's intro, you know what time it is. It is time to kick off the very last week in the United States, starting here in Erie, cutting right through the hilly state of Pennsylvania, through New Jersey, and finally ending up in the big goal and the big city of New York. And therefore, this is also gonna be the last week before returning to my home continent, Europe, which, now that I say it out loud, is absolutely mind-blowing to me. But let's first enjoy the last week of the United States. Pennsylvania is getting more and more hilly with each minute, but actually I'm quite liking it because it brings a bit of variety to the flat landscapes of the past weeks. And on top of that, it's very green around here, so that's always a positive. It is pretty chilly out today for a change. Temperatures have plummeted to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius. And especially with the cold wind, it is really chilly. Going downhill is just really cold, so I'm trying to stay warm and keep pedaling. And maybe it's the sea climate that's becoming more noticeable, because I'm slowly but surely closing in on New York. Today's goal is Scranton, and after that I hope to be in New York City in about 2 days. Had a great stay with Bonnie and Bill, my warm showers hosts in Scranton, and right now I'm back on the saddle moving towards the Delaware Gap, which is today's goal. It's a beautiful green valley, and supposedly there are a lot of bald eagles as well, so fingers crossed. Alright, time for the last day in the United States and time to finish this cross-country ride. Here we go. Here we are, New York City. After about 3 months and 4,000 miles or 6,000 kilometers, I finally made it all the way from the Golden Gate Bridge here to the Brooklyn Bridge, ending with one of the most epic views you can imagine, arguably the most iconic view in the United States. And it's been a hell of a ride throughout the States. I enjoyed every bit of it, but sadly it has come to an end. And it also means that I right now crossed 4 out of 4 continents successfully, and therefore it's time for me to return back to Europe. I'm not going back to the Netherlands yet, because I'm first going to Portugal, and from there I still have about 3,000 kilometers to cover. So there's still a home stretch that you can follow along. Thank you for tagging along anyways in the United States, and I'll see you on the other side of the pond. Next week, after more than a year and a half, I finally set foot on European soil again to start the last leg of this incredible adventure in Portugal. I follow the coast up to Porto and fully experience the beauty of this country. But that's it for this week, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi there, thank you for watching this video up until the end, and did you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down there or click on my face right there. It really helps me a lot, so thank you. I would also like to remind you that I am making this trip in order to raise money to build a school in Africa. For more information or donations, click on the school right next to my face. And while you're at it, don't forget to follow me on social media as well. Links down in the description below. See you next week.